Once upon an orphanage, my life was a near tragic state. I longed to find a brighter place, somewhere full of love and grace. I dream of fields with a cool ocean breeze, a home for my own family. When I got my wish, I pinched myself to make sure this home was real. They sent for a boy, but then I was a girl. My dreaming had just let me down again. If I came as a queen with long ebony hair, then maybe they'd feel I was worth it for them. I'm a good worker in spite of my talking. I've longed to belong here for all of my life. Don't send me away without seeing what I see. Everything I touch is full of delights. I'll do my best to not let you down. I can imagine a world full of joy. Just give me your hand and I'll teach you to hope. You'll find that I've something worthwhile. Just let me stay here and I'll love you forever. I promise a life full of smiles. Why, Mr. Lawson, you're all orange.
Come on, Anne. I thought you wanted to try out my new skipping rope.
How can I skip when the world blazes like the sun's corona? Felix, how about a blue one? Enchanting! Now we're all under the ocean. We could all be mermaids.
And merman. Can I see?
What's all the excitement about?
Anne's got herself all excited about yet another foolish craze.
Marbles! Our uncle from Charlottetown sent Felicity and me each a box.
They're just foolish, worthless little balls of glass.
They're refractive, sparkling masterpieces.
Well, nice to know what they're buying in the big town.
Come on! I want to get home and try on my new shoes.
Yoo-hoo. Anne, are you ready?
Diana! Yes, I am ready. I've got to find a way to lasso some of those beautiful, magnificent marbles for myself.
You think that was a good shot? Watch this.
Notice anything new and shiny about me today, Victoria?
Wow!
Look!
Ugh.
What's going on, Felicity?
Oh, Felix is showing everyone how to play games with those marbles.
Games?
Everyone's gaga about Felix, and nobody said a word about my shoes.
The next game is called Conqueror. Put your marbles in a circle. Then you take a shooter marble and try to win them by knocking them out of the circle. Like this. See? That means I just won those 3. But if I didn't knock anything out, I would have lost my turn.
So, if I had my own marbles, I could win some of yours?
Sure could.
Except Felix owns all the marbles.
Excuse me, people, but I have new shoes here.
Show us another game, Felix.
Yeah.
Come on, Felix.
Now, Newton's first law states...
Boyd, let me see.
Stay in motion. And so this object will continue to move until the object is acted upon by an outside force.
Stop it. You'll get me in trouble.
I want to see.
Similarly, an object at rest tends to stay at... what in creation?
Marbles overboard.
Now, see here, children. Please remain seated while I... Oh, gracious!
Hi, Miss King.
I can't believe she shut them away. Poor cold little prisoners locked in the dark dungeon of her desk.
And she said she won't give my marbles back for a week.
What are we going to do? We are in dire need of marbles. They have special names. Swirlies, corkscrews, onion skins.
Oxbloods, flaming dragons.
Matthew, do you know marbles?
Oh, a little.
I'm the only one here who doesn't.
Well, Marilla, allow me to educate you. What you do is put the shooter in your hand like this. Then you shoot it. Uh-oh.
Marbles don't interest me in the least.
Did Matthew play?
Best marbles player in Avonlea when he was a boy, until someone better came along. I warned him.
Marilla disapproved of the marbles craze in our day, too, Anne.
What are you so pleased about?
It's called a bumblebee. It's my only marble left. Take it.
Oh, Matthew, I'm utterly speechless.
There's a first time for everything.
Why don't you go rustle up a game? I'll peel the rest of these apples.
Mind that you're back for dinner. My dear brother, you know very well those ludicrous things were nearly the ruin of you.
No harm in giving one to the girl. Uh-oh.
You clearly lost all your marbles the day that orphan came into our lives.
Anne, I have something to tell you. I can't stand marbles. Remember when I visited my cousin Willard in Charlottetown? Felicity was right. Marbles are all the rage there. But I can tell you, they brought misery to a lot of kids.
I don't see how such beauty could be the source of unhappiness.
Is that a marble I see? It's nice enough, I suppose.
Nice doesn't begin to describe it. It's more valuable than a treasure box of shimmering jewels.
Ta-da! A box like the one my uncle sent me? If you're nice, I'll let you play with them before school tomorrow.
I'm always nice. It's my natural disposition.
Anne.
Huh? Oh, Diana, how can you think of skipping at a time like this?
Anne, you can have 3 marbles this morning. Just sign where my assistant has marked an X. What do you say, Anne?
Thank you, Felicity.
I don't know if you sound grateful enough.
Oh, Felicity, I implore your bountiful, generous, and unstinting nature to please give me the marbles.
Just don't forget to give them back to me before.
No!
Oh, well. Better come earlier tomorrow morning.
This arrangement is exceedingly frustrating. Things had better change. I don't suppose you'd ever think of laying something more interesting than eggs, would you? Say, marbles, for instance. I have marbles on the brain. I'm afraid Diana would agree with you. Neglecting Diana? I suppose I have been. I'll throw myself upon her mercy when she comes by today.
Still doing chores?
Don't move. I have something important to tell you.
I thought you'd be down at Lawson's store.
Not another word until I tell you about the heart-wrenching talk I had with the chickens. I saw how I've been neglectful of you and... Lawson's store?
Mr. Lawson just got in a shipment of marbles. I just assumed you'd heard.
Anne!
Whoa!
Let me know
What it is.
Whoa! Now there's no need to get excited. There are enough marbles for everyone.
Well,
Where are they?
You see them?
maybe they're behind the counter.
Whoa, Nellie!
Swirlies, 3 for a penny. Corkscrews and onion skins, a penny apiece. Flaming dragons and bumblebees for 2 cents. Oversized tiger eyes for a nickel. The big ones are expensive.
There's one more. Children, behold the Steely.
Utterly captivating.
$1 for a marble?
I don't expect to sell it. I just got it for show.
I'll take it, Mr. Lawson, and I'll also take the whole tray of those big tiger eyes, please.
Oh, certainly, Felicity.
This is simply too much for one mortal heart to bear.
Felicity, that's some beauty, all right. But I got some great flaming dragons and bumblebees.
Me too. I got dragons and onion skins.
I got some bumblebees, dragons, and corkscrews. Though I wish I had a chance at that steely.
You can all have a chance at it. Now that we have our own marbles...
We can play for keeps!
Oh, wow,
All right.
This is going to be so much fun! For once in your existence, Felicity, you have said something of great importance.
That's right. Now curl your finger a little more. Good, good. Now remember what I said.
Focus where I want the marble to go, and then let my finger flip itself.
Hooray!
Matthew, you're the best teacher in the world.
Well, now, I'd say you're a pretty good student.
I just want to get good enough to win that steely from Felicity. She's going to be hard to beat. Her marbles are all huge.
I'll take some advice from someone who's been there. Marbles are fun to play with, but they're not worth taking too seriously. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time for the afternoon milking.
Is this the marble Matthew gave you? Diana, I have put that precious bumblebee safely away. It has far too much value to risk losing in a game. Though I'm so good now, there's little risk of that.
Come on. Yay!
Oh.
Oh, alas, it seems we just start to play and the school bell rings. We need a proper tournament.
Great idea. Winner take all. Let's make it so that you have to bring at least 20 good marbles to play. No 3 for a penny stuff. Bumblebees minimum.
We'll hold it on Saturday after chores in the old cornfield. The only problem is getting 20 good marbles in time.
That's one problem I won't have.
What on earth is the matter, child?
The kids wouldn't let her play their silly game because they said her marbles weren't good enough.
Flaming dragons and bumblebees minimum.
Amy's marbles are all swirlies and corkscrews.
I still need one more dragon or bee to qualify.
I qualify 20 times over.
You wouldn't if I played you.
Are you saying I'm afraid to play you?
Swirlies are useless.
Class?
Screws don't.
I can't afford bumblebees.
I had 10 flaming dragons.
Class?
I lost them.
Class?
Onion skin should qualify.
That is quite enough. Henceforth, the game of marbles, the sight of marbles, the very mention of marbles, is banned from this school.
But...
Banned. That is my final word.
Oh. This would be a lot more interesting if someone were actually skipping. The most inconceivably magnificent tournament in the history of Avonlea. And I'm short one marble. What's so magnificent about Amy crying? Or Lloyd being chased away from a game? Everybody's fighting, Anne, and what for? A flaming dragon? Another bumblebee?
Bumblebee, that's it! I can use Matthew's bumblebee.
Told me it was too precious.
But this is a full-scale emergency. Oh, I'm a genius. Now I can play. Yay! Whoa. Oh.
My bosom friend, you are suffering from marble mania.
18, 19, 20.
And qualifies. Is that everyone?
Yeah, let's go.
The rules are simple. We play one another until 2 players are left. Those 2 will play one final game.
Yay!
Winner takes all. Ready?
Let the games begin.
Yeah!
Yippee!
And now, the final showdown. Marbles in the circle.
You missed. My turn now.
Aw, too bad, Felicity.
If Anne wins this, she wins everything.
Just one more. Hooray! I won!
Not so fast, Anne.
Anne won fair and square.
If you want my Steely, this is how to get it. Gamble all the marbles you just won on this last shot. Winner takes all.
Don't do it, Anne. You'll lose Matthew's marble.
I want that Steely, Diana.
It's too big. Remember Newton's second law? The more mass, the more force needed to move it.
Then I shall shoot with great force. Ugh. Oh.
I win!
Matthew, I've lost your beautiful marble. How could I have been so foolish? I've lost Matthew's marble and everything else.
Hey, what's with the waterworks? You're getting me soaked here.
Oh, Dryad, Felicity tricked me.
Seemed to me you lost fair and square.
How can you say that?
It's easy. I just opened my mouth.
Well, I don't appreciate such harsh realities from you when I'm in the depths of despair.
What if you won, Anne? Do you think you'd feel any better?
Dryad, it would be the most glorious moment of my life.
Don't do it, Anne. You'll lose Matthew's marble.
I want that Steely, Diana.
It's too big. Remember Newton's second law? The more mass, the more force needed to move it.
Then I shall shoot with great force. I did it! I did it! The Steely is mine! They're all mine! So, who's next to play the champion? What's wrong? Don't you want a chance to win back your marbles?
Maybe they don't want to risk being cleaned out down to their last swirly.
But where's their sense of excitement? Of fun?
Seems to me they were having fun. It's only marbles got out of hand and it stopped being fun for them.
Well, if they won't play, it's no fun for me either. A little ball of glass, and we make such a big deal about it. Maybe things wouldn't have been perfect if I'd won the Steely, but everybody's still mad for marbles, so there's nothing I can do about it.
Is that so? Somebody's got to break this marble madness.
Dryad, I am powerless to stop the tide of fashion.
Who says?
Maybe I should give it a shot. One thing's for sure, I've got nothing to lose. Thanks, Dryad.
Don't mention it! Anne! There you are. We felt bad that you lost everything. We decided to each give you one marble so you could still play. They're not the best in the world, but...
Now you can try and win your marbles back.
I'm moved by your kindness and generosity, but I can't accept them.
Scared to play me again?
No, these marbles are beautiful things, but I've learned my lesson. I don't want to be a part of all this craziness. We're all jealous and mean. Older kids taking advantage of younger ones.
You're right.
Nothing's worth treating people badly, especially not a handful of glass.
Gilbert, you had no qualms about taking Victoria's. And Perry, you sure enjoyed taking every last one of Lloyd's marbles. Felix, I saw you win all of Reese's marbles and use some dirty tricks to do it.
You're right, Felicity. And now I'd like to give them back.
What?
Lloyd, I see marbles in your future.
What are you all doing?
I knew you'd come around, Anne. Friendships are more important than marbles.
I could put the whole sorry episode behind me, if only I didn't ache for one marble in particular.
I'm certainly not giving back any of my marbles.
Then I guess you'll just have to play by yourself.
So long.
See ya.
But, oh, what the heck? Wait, you can have your silly marbles.
Hi, Anne. Hi, Diana. Want to play marbles? We're not playing for keeps.
I hate to admit it, but it's fun.
It sure is. But today we feel like something different. Care to join us?
Oh, Anne.
What do you say?
Why not?
Isn't this fun? Really, Diana? I can't think why we had to wait so long to do this.